Alright, welcome back to the final episode of Super 3D Noah's Ark. We're finally on the boss battle, the final boss battle, who's Burt the Bear. And he's basically the Adolf Hitler equivalent. I mean, it even has, well, there is a variation of the mech suit armor, although that's not quite saying exactly what it is. I don't know, you're really going to have to see it for yourself. It's kind of ridiculous, but nevertheless, this is it. This is the final boss. And as you can probably imagine, this level's pretty tricky, actually. I actually had to look up ahead of time because I was worried about how much ammo we would actually have, and I found all the secrets. Because I just think we need to get all the secrets in order to really beat this. Or, I mean, you know, might as well come at him with everything we got, you know, so... Okay, so here we go. We're gonna have to plan all of our moves very carefully, and I've practiced this a few times, so I think we can get it right. Alright. Well, there's a secret here, but I'm not going to go in there yet, because I don't think we need it yet. But there's some ammo in there and some bandages you can kind of see, but I'm not going to go in there yet. What I'm going to do is go in here and let all these guys out. Now then, there's another ostrich right here. Go ahead and snag that. Alright. And the gold key is in here. So we have that. Whoa. Come back here, goat. Okay. There's also these quizzes. The last well, no, not the last quizzes in the game. Noah was righteous. So we got that correct. Might as well see if we can get all these correct. That's false. I just kind of know some of these now because we've done them so many times. Okay. I think that is everything in this room, including all the ammo. And now we have 100% health, so I'm going to go grab that extra ammo in that secret. I just didn't want to use up these giant bandages. Alright, 209, that's good. Now then, moving on to the next section, let's go this way. A bunch of oxen. Normally I would hate this, but I've kind of been practicing this, so I kind of know how to deal with them. Ooh. Well, I might go grab some of that health now. That's alright. We don't necessarily need a lot of health to kill the boss. We just need the health to survive up to the point to where the boss actually shows up. 'Cause that's the toughest part, really. I mean, getting to the boss and actually fighting the boss is not that difficult, provided you have places to, like, hide and whatnot, but... as long as you have places to hide and, like, duck away so you can, like, regroup, then it's not that bad, but, it's really the... Ooh. What's really difficult about him is everybody else.
Wow.
Alright, so... I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of the rest of the people that are in this room. There we go. Okay. Snag that real quick. I want to see... I feel like there might be some more health around here somewhere. Maybe not. I think we're good. Well, I mean, there's plenty of health later on, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. This is the best angle, I think, to take on this room. Come back. Come back. Okay, I think we're good. Grab all that ammo. There's another ostrich in here somewhere. Right there, to be precise. Grab that. Secret here, and let me just take care of this guy real quick. Okay. I'm gonna save that band-aid for later on. Okay, and also there's these quizzes in here. Let's go ahead and do these. wind. There's another quiz over here. This is the very last quiz in the entire game. Oh, crap. Damn it. And we got it wrong. Well, shit. Okay, well, we've already been in there. Now we deal with these gold key doors. We're gonna lure all these guys over here. It's really best just to wait for them to come over here. There's quite a few of them in there. At least the 3. Yeah, it's just 3, okay. Now this should hold us over until we actually fight the boss proper. Although we're going to go around to the other side of the level and open the other gold key door. This one. The one filled with ostriches. Sneaky bastard. And grab that ammo. And that's good. We're leaving one behind, basically. I'm happy with that. Okay, so let's go ahead and save it. Now we're actually going to go... Well, the boss is basically in this room. Oh, wait, we need the silver key first, which I did not grab. The silver key is in this room. Right here. There we go. Okay, good. I'm glad actually okay, now let's save it. Okay, here we go. You can already hear the boss trotting around in there. There's a bunch of elk in here. Whoa! Alright, I think that's all the elk. I think. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so the boss is in this giant room here. All these silver key doors is where the boss is. And you can hear him stomping around. In fact, before I even, like, actually try to fight him, I'll see if I can give you a good look at him. Well... Shit. Also, that's just not even a good run. Alright, here he comes. That's Burt the bear, hiding in a bush, because why not? Let's see if we can lure Burt the bush out here before he becomes Burt the bear. Here we go. That's it. Get a little damage on him, or feeding, whatever. I've given up trying to explain this game. Now then, I'm going to run back, and I want to see if I can find some healing. I know there's some healing around here somewhere. We want Burt to be wandering the halls anyway. No healing in there. We don't want him inside of his actual room, actually. Believe it or not. It'd be best if he's not in there. In my opinion, because what I want to do... Where'd he go? As long as he's outside of his room. Okay, good. Okay. That's what I want. That's where we want him. We want him just wandering around being a dumbass. Oh, shit. Alright, we have all the ammo we can carry, basically, except for this. Snag that. Alright, now I'm going to save it. And now it's actually trying to take him out, which should be pretty easy now. Because we have plenty of health to go off of. We have full ammo. Just need to figure out where the hell he went. Come over here, Burt. Come on. Oh, okay, we knocked the bush off. Hold on. That sounded kind of weird. Let me save it, and I'll show you what he looks like without the bush on him. Here's regular Burt the bear. You kind of got it. And as you can see, he's kind of devastating. So you really don't want to be that close to him. You're kind of getting a look at him. Alright, anyway. Hell, there's a pause button down there. You can always pause it if you really want to see what he looks like. Alright, let's grab a little bit of health here. Okay, cool. Plenty of health. Is there any more? Yes. Matter of fact, there is. I'm gonna use the, watermelons on this fucker, though. Alright, that's about all the watermelons we can spare. We still have plenty of cantaloupe. I don't want him coming back in here, so I'm gonna try not to let him do that. Oh, shit. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Burt? Burt, where'd you go? Alright, we already need a little bit more health. He does a lot of damage, even from that far away. Alright, so now all we have left is our feed, so we gotta make a count. Oh, here we go. That's right. Gotcha! Put Mr. Burt to sleep. That's damn right. Well, there you go! That's the end of the game! That's the final boss. There's no really ending text, but there is a nice little bonus. Boom. Alright, here's the nice little bonus. Well, there's that too. And apparently I beat this game in 3 hours. Apparently the developers can beat it in an hour. Good God, how do you beat this game in an hour? I mean, I guess you just have to blaze through every single level and know exactly where to go, doing the bare minimum. That can't be with 100% everything. That just seems like unlikely. I don't know, maybe so. Anyway, here's the bonus at the end. You get a little... It's like Doom 2, where you get to see all the enemies of the game. The sheep. Here's the ostrich. Apparently it's an antelope, not an elk. But, you know, whatever. The frickin' ox. And here's all the bosses up close and nice. There's Carl the camel, here's Melvin the monkey. And now you get to hear all of their sounds, too. That's Carrie the kangaroo. These are all kind of out of order, but either way. And there's Burt in his frickin' bush. And there's regular Burt. So yeah, that's basically the dog, if we're comparing the Wolfenstein. This is the brown guard. This is the officer, the white guard. This is the SS guard, the blue guard. This is the mutant. This is Hans Gross. And then we have Dr. Scabs. This is basically Trans Gross from the Spear of Destiny, or the Mac version. That is the Uber Mutant, also from Spear of Destiny, or I guess the Mac version. That's the Death Knight from Spear of Destiny. And this is, Adolf Hitler, the bear. So there you go. That is Super 3D Noah's Ark. Honestly, to be completely honest, I love this game. I just think it's so ridiculous. And I mean, I love Wolfenstein 3D, so I just think... I mean, obviously, I don't know... I mean, this is supposed to be a children's game, and I mean, it more or less is kid-friendly, although it's very obviously a shooting game, and I really just admire its creativity of just being like, okay, this is a first-person shooter, but we're gonna present this as, you know, a kid-friendly game where you're just, you know, flinging food at animals. I mean, I don't know, I love that they took a mature action game and transformed it into a kid's game. I mean, that's what I love about it, and I mean, you know, religious stuff aside, that's why I love this game. I mean, it's amazing. So, I don't know. That's just my personal feelings on it. But, you know, just taking everything else out of the picture, I think this is actually a fun game and a hilarious game to play just because of how they made Wolfenstein 3D a kid-friendly game. that's why I think this game's awesome. Anyway, you know, I said it in the first episode, I strongly recommend you go to the ECWolf website and buy this game, if only to support the guy who's developing the source port, which is what this is running off of. Because, I mean, that source port's great, and he's planning on allowing you to play old games like Blake Stone and all these old Wolfenstein engine games that don't have any source ports at all. This is the only guy basically doing it. Well, I mean, actually, there might be another Wolfenstein port out there, but this one, I mean, this guy's is aiming to make them all compatible with the latest versions of Windows, so support that guy if you would. Buy a copy of this game, it's only $5, and I mean, you know, it's awesome. So, there's just, you know, I don't know. This game has a special place in my heart. Anyway, I'm done gushing. Thank you so much for watching this whole series. If you did, please like and subscribe because I do appreciate it, and I love it when you guys do that. And, well, actually coming up next, there are 2 secret levels in Super 3D Noah's Ark, and I'm going to show you those, how to get to them, and what they're all about. So, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing next. So we'll end the series with those 2 levels, and then we'll move on to something else. So again, thanks a lot, guys, and I'll see you in the secret levels. Alright, let's just let the bosses pass by one more time. And Burt. Alright. I'll talk to you guys in the next episode where we do the secret levels. Later.